I read. That's how I understand. I can read. And I understand what Jesus was talking about. And you have to be able to match it up to the Old Testament too. And what I'm reading matches up. You see, there's huge clues in there. When Jesus, in verses 1 through 31, he's talking about the 7-year tribulation and the second coming. But in verse 32, he says, now I want to bring your attention to this, the parable of the fig tree. Well, that's Israel being reborn. And that happened in 1948. Then it says, that generation that sees this won't pass until all these things are accomplished. Then Jesus says that it will be like the day Noah went into the ark. And I know that Noah wasn't jog paddling for 40 days because I can put 2 and 2 together. Noah actually was put into the ark 7 days before the flood. So if it's going to be like the day Noah went into the ark, then his people are pulled up to safety. And in Luke 17, the same story is being told, because the Gospels have the same story written by different people. Same story. Jesus says again, it's going to be they're going to be eating, drinking, being married, getting married, given away in marriage, and also building. Well, that doesn't happen in the 7 years tribulation. That happens before the 7-year tribulation, because nobody is eating, drinking, and being married when the tribulation's happening, because he described what was happening then. It's horrible. And he said it's going to be like the day Lot went out of Sodom and Gomorrah. So I can put 2 and 2 together once again, that Lot came out of Sodom and Gomorrah prior to their tribulation, which was God's wrath with fire and brimstone. The angels came and got Lot out. So I can read. I can understand what I'm reading. And I can also match it up to the Old Testament. And Jesus says he'll come like a thief in the night there. All this is in those same passages. If he's coming like a thief in the night to take them unaware, and he describes it, 2 men will be in a field, one will be taken, one will be left behind. They're kind of like, aha. So all these put together, same story, same puzzle. You can't put a square peg in a round hole. It's making sense. And these 2 women will be grinding and at work during the day. One's going to be taken, one's going to be left behind. Very much everybody left behind during Noah's day was in the flood. Noah was put in the ark before the flood. He certainly was not dog paddling and having to swim for 40 days and then God keeping him afloat. No, he was in safe destination. What else happened the day Lot went out of Sodom and Gomorrah? Put the pieces together. The angels told them, don't look back, and we can't even put judgment down here until you're at a safe destination. Ta-da! Clear as a bell. Ding, 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 ding.